Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what time of year it is again, turkey time. So we are back out here at the range. I did make a switch on my optic for the shotgun. I finally folded and went with the red dot. Got my Meadow Creek mount and a Bushnell red dot on the shotgun, and got a good rough zero in. So today we're gonna come out, we're gonna pattern on some turkey targets and see how these lead 6 XR shoot and how they pattern all the way up to 40. I did make the switch from 5s to 6s this year because 6s I found pretty fast, and I got a couple boxes and I just wanted more pattern density. Let's see how she runs. I am shooting 3 different rounds today, but it's 2 different guns. My primary turkey setup is going to be the one with the red dot, and we're going to run XR 6s, but I have a backup gun just in case I'm gonna need it. And I pattern it with Remington Nitro, and we're gonna try the heavy shot mag blends, and we'll see how all those pan out. I'll show you guys the results here in a second. And this is the dedicated turkey setup. It's got the Carlson spur. This is my first turkey choke ever, the tightwad. So this is going to be the backup gun. This is the dedicated gun, and I'm pretty confident. This one, money out to 40. That one, good out to 30. Show you the results here when I get back to the house. There's a lot of guys out here shooting today. All right, we made it back to the house. Came back to compare targets from last year. We did make some changes to the Mossberg. If you followed the channel, we bought this last year to a red dot. So I finally upgraded to a red dot. We still run the Carlson's turkey spur choke. Last year I was running the True Glow sights and the turkey spur choke and long beard shot, or number 5 shot, which it did real well, it did fine. But I really wanted a denser pattern, and I wanted to be able to have full adjustment with the red dot, and I don't know, I'm really liking the setup. Now we're gonna do some, I'm gonna show you the comparison between the 5 and the 6 shot out of this gun, and then you'll see exactly why I went with number 6s. So at 20 yards, I know this one's gonna be hard to see, so we're gonna get closer to the camera. That's 5 shot. I didn't have a Birchwood Casey when I shot that one. That's 5 shot at 20 yards. Well, with the number 6s, that's 20 yards right there. That thing is nasty at 20 yards. Definitely gonna have to be on the bird. Not a whole lot of wiggle room if they come in tight, but no doubt about it, it's gonna be a dead bird. So moving on to the 30-yard target. This was last year's target with long beard number 5s. Really good pattern with this guy. Sighted it in well. It really did good. Really good looking pattern. Switching over to the long beard 6 shot. Now this was before I made the adjustment up. So this was, I would say, before the 40 and the 20-yard shot. So I was aiming at the wattles, and you can tell, like my point of aim, where I was aiming, it's dead on. I mean, that thing, it's pretty nasty there at 30 yards. Really happy with that pattern. Moving on to the 40-yard pattern. This was the 5 shot at 40 yards. Not awful, but not great. This is why I wanted to switch to the 6 shot. So all in all, this is the reason for me switching to 6 shot. I wanted to be able to make sure that my 40-yard pattern was worth shooting out to 40. Now this one would have killed the bird for sure, but I wasn't happy with how this, like the density, there were some holes in it here, but other than that, I mean, it was still a decent 40-yard shot for some lead. Now this is all long beard XR. Now moving on to the 6 shot at 40 yards. I mean, this sucker, it definitely did way better than I thought it was going to, and it patterned beautifully. Like, I couldn't ask for a better lead setup. Out to 40 yards with a 20 gauge shotgun, a Walmart 20 gauge shotgun at that. This is a Mossberg Maverick 88 with a Bushnell red dot and a $50 choke from Bass Pro. You can't beat it. So for those guys that say that you gotta have TSS, you don't. Sometimes it takes a little work to get a lead pattern. Sometimes it doesn't. But I did also pattern my other shotgun that I use for dove hunting, pretty much anything I'm not hunting turkeys with. This is my dedicated turkey gun. But I did a pattern the other one just in case I needed it for any reason. Maybe I took somebody hunting, or I don't know, any reason. Just to have another shotgun on hand that I know I could shoot. And we'll give you guys a look at those patterns. All right, so like I was saying, you guys truly don't need to go and build one out like I did, but I did want a 40-yard gun that was a 20 gauge. This is the exact same gun. No camo obviously on it, no red dot, just straight bead and a tightwad turkey choke. So if you want to talk budget setups, this would 100% be the budget setup to get. In my opinion, I love these guns. This guy was a $230 gun and a $20, $25 choke when I bought it probably. And then we shot Remington Nitros, number 5 shot out of it. And this one right here is a 20-yard pattern with the Remington Nitro out of this gun right here. So not bad for a backup gun. Now reaching out to 30 with the Remington Nitros, I mean, I got a dead bird, but you can tell the difference here running between this guy and this guy. I mean, that's why Longbeard is the king of lead. But it will definitely run pretty good for a youth gun. I was aiming at the wattles. It did hit the wattles, so maybe we move it up some. I don't know. But as a backup gun, 30 yards probably max with that setup and load out of this guy. But to be honest, it's truly just a backup gun. Like if I needed, for any reason, to have another shotgun, taking somebody else hunting with me, something, they would have something to shoot as well. And as you can see here, it does pattern a little bit right, but at 20 yards, this thing, it'll kill your turkey. 30 yards, it'll probably still kill your turkey. I mean, or he'll get away. It's one or the other. But so as a backup gun, it's not too bad. But I'm super happy with my dedicated turkey shotgun. Those patterns at 20, 30, and 40 absolutely are going to kill the bird. No question about it. So for you guys that don't want to shoot TSS, that want to shoot lead, I'm shooting the Mossberg Maverick 88 20 gauge with a Carlson's turkey spur choke. That's a 565 constriction and Longbeard XR number 6s. And buddy, I'm not gonna lie, I've shot 3 different chokes out of that gun. Well, not out of that gun, but 3 different chokes in 20 gauge with Longbeards, and that Carlson's turkey spur choke, that 565 constriction, it's the best shooting for lead that I've shot. I've never shot TSS, so I like to stick within my budget. I got 2 boxes of Longbeard 6s for a little under 60 bucks. I know the cheapest one TSS that I've seen was $50. So 20 shells, a little under $60. But that's what we're running this year, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned for more turkey content coming.